This is Chicago, a city of recent Stanley Cup champions. And just west of the Loop on Madison Street, it's the home ice of the Blackhawks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. We've now had some momentum established in this game, but a venue change. The home team has become the visitor, and the visitor is ahead 2-0.
Winning is all about confidence, Doc, and when you win the first 2 games of a playoff series, you have an opportunity in Game 3, like the visitor here tonight, to really take hold of this series. This is a huge game in the totality of the series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance. All-American at Michigan State. Outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester. Outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo. Outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations. Those were all awards. Another terrific night of hockey here. Toews will step into the draw for Chicago. Henrik Sedin's opposite him for the Canucks. I'm Mike Emrick with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Knocked right off the stick. Heads on to the corner to Bieksa. Oh, great cut. Angled to Hossa. Propelled to Kane. Oh, good chance. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Great hands to deflect that puck on goal.
And there's a delayed penalty call. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Wonderful save with a pad. The Hawks are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Canucks go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
Sent on further, they'll have to return. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Laid on to Bonino. Save! Can he send it out? They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. To Bonino. What a ripper! He drives toward the slot. Receives that pass from the other side. Great save. Got some, not all. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Vancouver's got that face-off win. Blocked. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. The Canucks will play it from their own end on this power play. Up the wing with it now. Cursed by a broken stick. Gotta clear it here. Moves up the wing. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Chicago survived it. Back even. Takes it up near the boards. Taken on by Toews. To Hjalmarsson. To Saad. Takes it on the wing. Slid to Toews. Picks it up in his own end. Dragged through the neutral zone by Keith. Back in front. Look at this chance. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Fires a shot. Great chance, but he missed.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. It's chipped in. Taken in his own end of the ice by Hayden. Heads along the boards. Just like we expected. There's the first big one. Shooting. A lightning-like glove save. In, got it all. collision there.
Everyone heard that hit.
To Cassian. Lets it fly. Oh, that's a great save by Crawford. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Nice pass right up the gut. Let's go, Arister. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Steam to Bickle. He gains the zone. Good jab with the stick there. Roped in by Matthias. Outletted to Burrows. Brings a shot. Swatted down. He heads right for the net. And he freezes for the whistle. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Hammered in by Smith. Scooped up by Hjalmarsson. On to Regan. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
Miller's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff. That puck is hammered back in. He can start some danger here. Wrist shot. Speeds right on goal. Collected by Duncan Keith.
10 minutes, 32 seconds.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Turned right away with a poke check by Edler. Taken to the corner, but score!
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer and he put it in.
Miller's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Just over 8 minutes to go. Chicago's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Vancouver's got another face-off win. And he dumps it in. Chip to Seabrook. Takes that pass from the other point. Can he generate something? To Bickle. Decides on the area behind. Propelled to Seabrook. Geometrically to Shaw. Gives it on a cross from the point. Neutral zone carry by Hansen. Pointed to Matthias. He's into the slot. Gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Shaw. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Bieksa's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Quick work on the faceoff. Taken up the middle. He's into the slot off his pad. Gets that pass behind the net. He's in on goal. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Out in front. Grabbed. He throws that just for a break.
Aren't many ways to slow the game down. This is one of them. Make a save, get a whistle.
Crawford's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Defensive zone win. And he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
Heads to the front. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Poke checked away by Edler. Grabbed off by Hayda. To Henrik Sedin. He could start some danger here. The Blackhawks will start from their own end. And he flies it back in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Diagonally to Daniel Sedin. Drives to the net. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
Vermada's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. Corralled by Jonathan Taves. Pinned to the glass. Led on to Spiza. Back in front. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Picks up that pass. What's next? Gains the blue line. Oh, good work on the hit. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Terrific pad save. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Onside. Hammers one. Superb save by Crawford.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
A shot. Acrobatic stop by Crawford. And the first period ends. Chicago's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. A whopping 16 for Vancouver and 7 for the Blackhawks. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and this was the goal that put it there. Intermission is next. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Canucks received solid goaltending. Even though they're down, it's not because of their goaltender. As far as the offense, they got to start shooting that puck from anywhere inside the blue line.
Taken up the wing by Kane. Jabbed away by Hamhuis. Corralled by Hossa. Laid on to Taves. To Hossa. Many yards gained to Letty. Mash to Keith. Not a problem there. Right in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Oh.
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
For a split second, that ping off the crossbar might mean that it's up over the net. Bad break for the goaltender as it goes in behind him.
They They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Mashed in. Crawford's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 43
Good quick poke check there. The Blackhawks will start from their own end. Good standing poke check by Edler. Saad's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Perfect pass. Wonderful. Huge stop by Miller. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Vancouver's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Vancouver
Big face-off win. Slides it to the point to Letty. Forcing attention indeed. He's got that centering pass. That's a good solid poke check. Outstanding save by Miller. Good solid defensive play there. Back near the blue line to Letty. Good poke check by Hamhuis. Picked up in the attacking zone by Taves. Pass ahead through center for Henrik Sedin. Pointed to Bieksa. Slap to Hamhuis. Just got enough. Long saucer to Hamhuis. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Miller's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Over 4 minutes completed in the second. The Blackhawks have just buckled once, but they still have a 1-goal lead. Chicago's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. To Saad. Long lead pass to Versteeg. Through the neutral zone. On to Saad. Oh, that's good. A chance to clear. Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. And play stopped because of an offside. Solid win at center ice. It's Kitty cornered in. Collected by Edler. Chip to Burrows. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Slides it to the point to Hansen. And that one's routine. And he is reefed. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Puck picked up in the corner by Patrick Kane. Poke checked away by Cassie. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Vancouver's got another face-off win. Gathered in by Henrik Sedin. Cranks one. Offensive zone pickup. Outstanding. Wonderful save on the redirect. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Just a normal save that time. To Richards. Propelled to Versteeg. Hammers one. Paddled aside. Same side to Richardson. Walking a thin line near the border there. Wonderful stop by Crawford. Right. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Gathered in by Sestito. Great job on a cut pass. Veered along by Hamhuis. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Score! And this one is tied.
Bonino's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Higgins lays this pass out perfectly, gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Just under 9 minutes to go here in the second. We are at 2 goals apiece. The Blackhawks control from the faceoff. The poke check worked. Up the wing to Kruger. Laid on to Bonino. Up the wing. Good intercept. Might turn into something here to Cassian. Back near the blue line to Bonino. He is cutting through the neutral zone. Angled to Cassian. It's dumped in. Puck taken behind the net by Leddy. Takes that pass off the boards. Strong play, good reach. He's in front with it. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Snatched up by Hossa. Full steam up the wing. Offside stops the clock.
Richards has been red hot over the last few games. He puts together another excellent night offensively. His point streak continues and his team reaps the benefits of it.
Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Shoots one. He missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Pass right up the wing. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Broke it up well with the poke check. To Regan. Got it on his stick in the slot. Marvelous save by Miller.
That's a prime.
Got a piece of it. Grab, great chance ahead. It's off his pad. Ahead on that left wing to Dorsett. Right up the middle to Richardson. Pointed to Dorsett. Oh, a save there. Good distance on that one to Kane. Gains the zone. Collected by Edler. Slid to Richardson. To Hansen. Superb defensive play by Oduya. Terrific pad save. Take it to the slot. Out in the slot. Got that in the trapper. A cover. And play is stopped.
Miller's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Slices through the neutral zone. Good work with the stick by Hamhuis. Oh, wonderful play. Fires. Drives to the crease. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A shot. Save. He drives to the net. Directed on. Score. 3 in a row.
Daniel Sedin's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Crawford's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Chicago's got that one.
Scored by number 22, Daniel Sedin. Assisted
to
by
Hossa.
number 33, Henrik Sedin. And by number 3.
And he drops it to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Sestito's cut through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
The Hawks will start from their own end. Hossa carries it up the wing. Nice poke check by Edler. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 32 for the Canucks and 19 for the Blackhawks. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. Catawampas to the corner. Takes it behind his own cage. To Daniel Sedin. Near the boards. Muscled long to Hossa. Terrific job with the poke check. That could have been something. Taken over by Duncan Keith. In the slot, what a save by Crawford.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
And he takes it through center ice. Swept on to Hossa. Right up the side. And it's pitched back in to get a change. Substitutions while it's held behind the net by Keith. Zone to zone to Kane. Grabbed off by Hamhuis. Cuts through. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. To Versteeg. Takes it up that side. That could have been dangerous, but the poke check denies. Taken behind by Richards. Lightning in that glove. To Saad. On to Bonino. To Cassian. Fires a shot. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just past 5 minutes have been played in this, the 3rd period. The Canucks with a lead of only 1, 3 goals to 2. And a save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Wonderful save. Moves behind the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Knocks it away with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Guided through center for Matthias. Shoots. Good deflection. Bad result. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Thrown in. Picks it up in his own end. Edler's carrying it through center. Lots on that to Sestito. Gets that one on across. Missed.
Oh, that's the way you shoot a hockey puck. Just over the top of the net.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hayden. Pinned up against the glass right now. Controlled by Edler. To Sestito. Blasted in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Glides to the safety behind the net. chip to Regan. Defense to offense begun by Hayda. Grabbed along by Hossa. Propelled to Daniel Sedin. Carried through center ice. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Carried to the corner boards. Sticked away. And there's another.
Miller's bounced back nicely, Doc. That's a big-time save after a real shaky start.
He drives toward the slot. Pass cut. He's got a chance. Swung between the blue lines by Jonathan Toews. Picked up in the attacking zone. Laid on. Blocked. Close in play. Quick score! And they battled back to a tie.
Tally.
Hossa's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the third. The Canucks in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. Vancouver's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Slid to Saw. On to Versteeg. Looks ahead to start something. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Cassie. Left wing pass to Richards. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Crawford's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. The Canucks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Vancouver penalty to number 9.
Chicago's quick on the draw. Great glove save.
Time to the penalty.
Out in front. Turned aside off the pass. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Miller's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
The Canucks with a face-off win. Through center to Bonino. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Got to ice it here. That covers some acreage to Burrows. He's going to the net. Got a piece of it. Toews carried it through the middle. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Offensive zone pickup by Toews. Great work with the pad. Great job, slips on by. Oh, that's good. Ripper. Takes it behind his own cage. Picked up between the blue lines by Henrik Sedin. Can he generate something? The Canucks PK was big at the biggest time. Chip to Hossa. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Through center. Propelled to Spiza. To Verbata. Laid on to Seabrook. Geometrically to Richards. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A little under 4 minutes remaining. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
That stick snapped in half and he had a wardrobe malfunction.
What a reaction. Long lead pass to Saad. Gains the zone. Scooped up by Hamhuis. And he motors on between the blue lines. Dumped in, gathered in by Leddy. To Saad. Takes it up near the boards. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Cassian's got this one between the blue lines. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Canucks prevailing on the faceoff. A giveaway. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. To Taves.
Taves, a popular guy when he's on the ice. His teammates want the puck. He's passing it beautifully. He's got 2 assists.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Grabbed out of the corner by Henrik Sedin. Takes it behind his own cage. Good job with the stick. Diagonally to Hossa. Slid to Verbata. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. On to Richards. Magnificent breakup of the odd man rush. Still some time. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Miller's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Chicago's got it. And he takes the heat off by clearing. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. The draw, the terrific glove save. Good job holding that one in. Puck collected back behind the net by Leddy. Decides on the area behind. Good work with the stick. Neutral zone carry by Kruger. This game is on the way to overtime. These shot totals will only get bigger. We can play all night. Shots on goal. 42 for Vancouver and 30 for the Blackhawks. Kane's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. To Daniel Sedin. Big drive. Save. Chip to Keith. Wires one up the gut to Hossa. Moves up along the boards. Slides it to the point to Leddy. And that one's just one more save. On through the corner. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Wrist shot. Save! The X's had a lot of those. Takes it on the wing. Propelled to Richards. Shook through. Great. Jabbed away by Cassian. Collected by Seabrook. Long lead pass to Richards. Turned right away with the poke check by Hamhuis. Picks it up in his own end. To Hamhuis. Outletted to Cassian. Heads along the boards. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. Led on to Richards. Poke checked away by Hayda. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves up the wing. Fires. He could start some danger here. Not a problem there. Chalmerson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Seabrook. To Richards. Angled to Bickle. Vancouver's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this.
Vancouver penalty.
The Hawks win it. Jabbed away by Henrik Sedin.
Time of the penalty. 5 minutes. 30
Carries it toward the woodwork. Laid on to Taves. He's through. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Good job with the poke check. Slid to Henrik Sedin. Outlet up the middle to Richardson. Blue line control. Moves up the side with it now to Spiza. Nice pass right up the gut. Passed up the middle for Saad. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! And the overtime is finished. Game over. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.
Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.